Didn't even make it past midday for special reasons. I had been. Whoa! Okay, yeah. It might be kind of risky anyway, but and then man, it's starting to feel like late September to early October again. This is just like, that's a bit funny here. Hi! She's interesting. I got some bike patrols over here. They control anyone that would follow the traffic rules, especially when it comes to biking and all that stuff. Look at this. This is a bit funny. What even is this?
It's a rat trap.
A rat trap.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd seen any of this, but found a rat trap here. So yeah, we're taking this path to head to Starbucks. The time is 1:36 p.m. and it's Tuesday, January 17th, 2023. So yesterday was just a quick vlog. I didn't even make it past midday for special reasons. I had been to the fitness center as well. And here, oh yeah, again. Hey, hello folks. Yeah, showing on the mascot. Just showing off the mascot. Oh, better if I do this. Whoa! Okay, yeah. It might be kind of risky anyway, but dang! How do I even close this? Oh, yeah. There's a remote for that. Oh, yes. It's just like that. Oh, here we go. It's actually better. But yeah. Oh, okay. Well, in a week from now, we'll be heading to Lakers versus Clippers. That's gonna be really fun. But again, just another mascot. Just getting this thing to open yet again.
And then pull it like this.
That's perfect. Okay, yeah. Now we get it. Alright, so that's how we open it, just like that. And there's Hayat. It's great to meet again, Hayat. And look, beach rentals. Well, you can also rent bikes. And what even the hell is that thing anyway? Never seen a vehicle with the tires in the top of the vehicle, although it's a construction zone. It's kind of odd. Yeah, so
to see if anybody is in danger.
right, so there's this nice balcony up here, which would give as good of a view as the pier from the beach, but apparently it's only available for the cops to look at. It's like a security pretty much when they monitor you, just to ensure that everything is safe. It's kind of funny, but did you know that they sell milkshakes at this? This is Shake Shack, and they only sell milkshakes here. Well, since it's the first time in a while that we're getting into a sunny weather system, mine is a little bit more dramatic. So we made it all the way from Huntington, and it started to feel like late September to early October again, after all of these on and off rain showers. You know, it all started on New Year's Eve, and for a number of days it was raining, and then it'll get sunny for a day or two, then it'll go back to rain, and it will just go on and off. Man, it's already been like that for 3 times. It's been like that since New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve was when it all started. And yes, they have apparently closed this area because you see why. This is just like, that's a bit funny here. Hi! She's enjoying it. Well, glad that she's enjoying that one. That's weird. And this is even more insane than how it was last time. Like, it has literally formed into a lake now. And obviously, this part of the view is blocked, so we'll have to check from like 10 steps further. So, at this area, but look at that. Last time I had seen something quite much like this. Oh, okay, yeah, his shoe nearly got hit on that one. And just look at how they put out the sand as well. And this group of birds. Just another intense. Oh, which one? Oh, okay, yeah. It's gonna take a show off too. I didn't even know. But yeah, just another view here. Look at that. Let's get a level of that sand. It's like I could even do a canoeing trip all the way until here. Just imagine. Well, all that is just imagination. Yeah, what a day. I wouldn't even think that it would be like this when we were driving through Huntington and looking at that balcony that can take even a better view of the sea than at the pier. Yeah, that's it. What a way to build a sandcastle, actually. But it better not collapse too early. Other than that, you got a tent here too. That's even more insane, having built a sandcastle at this type of sea atmosphere. Oh boy, the color of that Volkswagen. Well, it's almost exactly the same color of the sky right now. That's absolutely wrong. That was a nice ocean drive, if I could say it to that extent. Although it's still really cool and the wind is making it feel chilly, we are still on high surf alert until 10 p.m. I just read the notification while we were heading back home. It was kind of insane. So let me talk to you about this sweater, this button sweater, by the way, that we had brought yesterday. So yeah, Blink-182 crappy punk rock. Hey, what do you think about that? Well, when we were heading through the clothing section, I didn't even expect to see anything like this. And hey, here's a Blink-182 gangster. Hey, that would absolutely suit the Blink-182 punk rock band. Hey, wouldn't that? But to be true, like the clothing that you'd look for at Target, speaking about the design and the fashion and the quality compared to other brands would be kind of limited, except for the t-shirts. But we had to look at the sweater section and I'm like, wow, where did I even get this from? Like last year I got a Led Zeppelin t-shirt for myself, but that's just a t-shirt. But man, even a buttoned sweater, like a shirt and a sweater, this is. Could you believe that? What would you guys give that out of 10? Let me know in the comments. But what's really crazy is that, again, I am going through a clogged ear. And it's the same ear that I was talking about last time. And it's the second time in only 9 days that I'm going through something quite like this. Not saying that I lost my voice or anything. Of course I didn't. But my left ear is clogged again. Not make a big word out of that, but ooh, look at this one. This is absolutely crispy. They got the Haunted Ghost Pepper nacho chips. And look at this, you got one in Blue Heat and in Fuego, what even that means, but damn, these are extra spicy. And with the Blue Heat, goodness me, that can literally burn your tongue. And I'm telling you, it's like you're in a challenge and you're eating 10 spicy peppers. That can really burn your tongue. Just imagine what it's like taking 3 packs of spicy Takis and just taking a challenge with it. For example, like in 10 minutes, you have to finish 3 full packs of spicy Takis. What would that even be like, right? Like you're on the show, for example. Like that's the hardest thing about doing such challenge. Like when you're in a show, when you're in front of 4,000 people in a theater, you know, that sort of thing. It's not even like a cooking show or anything, a cooking challenge. I'll tell you, I've seen these shows where, you know, you're in a couple, right? And depending on the challenge, they put a time limit for that, which some of them it can be 60 seconds, some it can be 90 seconds. And sometimes it can be like in how many seconds can you do this? Like, it can be like a 3-lap run with a guy wearing high heels. I've seen a lot of these, which I'll explain in a bit more detail, because obviously it's not just running with high heels. In fact, you get into a seesaw, you know, which is actually the hardest part. You go onto the seesaw up and down, and then you have to run through some cones, and then, you know, you get into this banana peel trap, which is absolutely hazardous. But then you take the stairs up, and that's the end of 1 lap, and the task is to take 3 laps. Not even some guy trained to act like Captain America in a Marvel film would even be able to do that. How about Jedi, right? Could he even do that? Could someone force himself like Jedi or Captain America and bring up that kind of humor and be able to do that kind of thing, right? And, you know, it actually comes in 5 games, which in the first 4 games, which is obviously just the regular part of the show, and whatever, if you're given the toughest task and if you accomplish it, then you get anything from 1,000 to 4,000 points, of course in thousands, depending on if it's the first, second, third, or the 4th game. And when it comes to the final game, which usually would be like the first one to do 10 of this kind of thing. Like, if it can be basketball shots, it can be penalty shootouts, or it can even be blowing a tennis ball into a cup, that kind of thing. Like, you put the cup below the table and you blow the ping pong ball and it falls into the cup. You know, that's that kind of a competition. Man, what a small truck, by the way. It's hard to see one of these guys. Well, anyway, so it's almost dusk. I am going to put it to an end. I am not going to make it to post-sunset today either. So that's going to be it for today's vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.